Hope everyone had a great trading day. And I hope you're looking forward to non-farm payroll tomorrow, right? Should be interesting. Quiet market. We did have some moves in the dollar pair, so we'll go over those. All right. So welcome everyone. Welcome. Hey T, welcome T. Hey Anthony, welcome Anthony, welcome. All right, guys. Let's take a look at the markets. All right. I know it's been slow this week. That's to be expected. With non-farm payrolls. Okay, so job numbers coming out tomorrow. What time? 8:30, right? 8:30. So if you guys are in trades, just be aware. All right, especially if you're trading the E-minis, like the US 30, NAS 100, and the S&P. Okay, let's go to right over here, and then we'll take a look at the dollar index. The VIX is at 20. Okay, so we want to be aware of that. Okay, 20 on the VIX is not good. Okay, if it gets above 20, starts moving higher, that will increase volatility for equities, and we can see where equities could start to go down. All right, not a major concern yet, but we are at 20. Okay, so we'll keep an eye on the VIX there. All right. Ideally, we want it in the low teens, low volatility for stocks. The Russell, guys, we've got some white candles coming in here on the Russell. All right. So small caps. So keep an eye on that. We'll draw a trend line here. The Dow, S&P, and Russell still holding, but we do have a purpose support and resistance. Okay, so remember the equity markets at all-time highs. Okay, so they're probably due for a pullback. All right, so here is the S&P right here. All right, so right here is the S&P. The concern here is that we are still trading near that buy signal here, okay? All right, so not a major concern. Hold on. All right, but if it gets back below that resistance line right here, right here, then that might be a concern. So far, it's holding on the S&P. We do have a nice buy signal here. No white candles, no red candles. But with the VIX moving higher, we could see equities move lower. Okay. All right. Same thing for the Dow. All right, so on the Dow, let's bring in our resistance line right here. Resistance becomes support. The Dow is holding up fairly well. And we'll really pay attention to these indexes at 8:30 to see how the job numbers affect these indexes. Okay, the jobs number will change whether it's a positive number or negative number. It will change the direction. Normally does change the direction. All right, of the markets, and it will do that for almost the entire month. Okay, not always, but it can. On the NASDAQ, same thing here. So keep an eye on these purpose support and resistance. So we're getting overbought, let's say. Okay. On the NASDAQ, we are below that resistance line. Let's do this. All right. Right here, all green candles, but that's always a concern when we're below resistance. Okay. Otherwise, all green candles still holding. All right. As far as the sectors they're holding, I think we had one biotech that turned down. The rest of them still holding up. The dollar index, okay, dollar index. We've been talking about the dollar index. We finally send out some alerts to our monster scalper traders. Those of you who caught the initial run, good job. We just, we want to wait for confirmation first. But if you guys got in early, good job. So we have on the dollar index, guys, finally. Now, we didn't care, right, if it broke support or, buyers are coming back in here. Bottom line, it held support, right? That $100 mark, we've been talking about that $100 support level right here, big level, all right, goes back several years. And now we've got buyers coming in, all right? So yesterday was a green day, and today was a green day. So the dollar pairs should be performing well. We'll take a look at those. Currently, the dollar is up, and our futures are up, slightly down, okay? All right, no major changes there. Dow big picture holding on weekly and monthly. All right, S&P holding on the weekly and the monthly here. NASDAQ holding on the weekly and the monthly. And the Russell holding on weekly, monthly. VIX, again, at 20. So we can see, guys, here on the VIX. All right, big picture on the VIX. This is monthly time frame. Here we are on the VIX. Okay, if we were to look for, now we can also do this on the VIX, right? So let's bring in our trend lines on the VIX on the monthly time frame, big picture here. And here we are on the VIX white candle. If we get a green candle, guys, on the VIX on the monthly time frame, that's something to pay attention to, okay? Whenever we get green candles on the monthly on the VIX, they come in pretty large, all right? So we could see big spikes in VIX. Now, remember, we haven't had a real sell-off in equities. I'm not saying that we'll get it, all right, but we haven't really had that. We had a sell-off in, when was it? June, July sometime, okay? But when was this? This was the sell-off right here. When was that? That spike there. That was August the 30th. Okay, so I guess we did, yeah. So, but just keep in mind, whenever we get big green candles, see here, these green candles here, they come in big, really large candles here, right here, okay, right here. Look at here. All right, so if we get a green candle followed by, we'll keep an eye on it this month and also next month, see what happens here. But it is, VIX is moving higher. Came from a low of 12, now it's at 20, okay? Keep an eye on that. The Magnificent Seven, okay? Microsoft, we're getting more red candles here in Microsoft. It keeps coming down, though. We don't have a buy signal. Last buy signal was right here, okay? So bought here, sold here, bought here, sold here. Here it is right now, and it's coming down. Looks like it wants to test support down here, okay? So definitely Microsoft. NVIDIA got a bid up today, so green today. That's good for NVIDIA. Resistance is right here. All right, last buy signal came in here, sold here. So we're just waiting for a buy signal for NVIDIA. Meta, Facebook, good price action, guys. Buy signal here. Look at that. Buy signal came in at 549, trading at 582. Great trade there. Google, let's see here. Buy signal here, and it's just holding right here. And we have resistance right here. Okay. All right. And Apple right here. Buy signal just holding. Right. No major concern. This to trade near that high and then break out. Okay. And Amazon, definitely keep an eye on Amazon. We got some white candles and retracing quite a bit. Okay. All right, so right here with Amazon, right here, you guys see that here. We need to bounce off, all right, that moving average here, and then test the highs. And then Tesla, buy signal here, just holding. So overall, guys, the Magnificent Seven stocks are just holding. Still nothing with Bitcoin. Bitcoin is at 60,000. Just a lot of consolidation. If you're trading Bitcoin and cryptos, I feel for you guys. All right, be careful. All right, nothing here. There's absolutely nothing here. Even if you move that time frame to a very tiny time frame, small time frame, very difficult trading here. Okay, the dollar, we talked about the dollar moving higher. So here was our red candle here, guys, right at that $100 level. Held support. This support goes back all the way back to 2015, and we got a bounce, right? We're getting a bounce this week. We're seeing that in the dollar pairs. White candle here, and based on the price action, guys, we could probably see buyers come in, okay, and move higher. We can remove this here, okay. All right, pound yen holding right here, all right, at 191, looking to break through that resistance. Tricky trading here, so just be careful with the yen pairs. So not a lot of movement in the yen pairs in the last, see here, so big moves, but they settling here, settling here, settling here. Okay, so just be aware of that. Okay. All right, Forex as a whole, let's take a look at volatility in Forex. Good volatility. Look at that, guys. On the daily time frame, all right, we've got about, what's that, 85%. All right, volatility here. On the daily time frame, about the same. All right, on the 240 and on the 60-minute, we've got about 90% volatility. Okay. All right, no real direction. What we like to see on the daily time frame, we've got buy-in. All right, we like to see buy-in develop here on the 60. All right, on the Aussie, Kiwi, and yen pairs. All right, that would be nice. So we need to see more buy-in coming here, and buying is coming in on the dollar pairs right here, right here. So no rotation, no rotations. Amazing. All right, there was a day in Forex years ago where we would have, you know, our traders been with us for a while. We would have rotations, one after the other, one after the other, and just a difficult market, right? Not just right now. In several years, we just don't have the type of rotations we've had. All right, let's see here. Okay, current positions. So don't expect any big rotations. Just trade what you can. Okay, trade what you can. All right, current positions in Monster Scalper. Let's go through these on the 60-minute time frame. All right, so we mentioned the dollar pairs, right? So hopefully you guys had a chance to take advantage of the dollar pairs. This one closed, buy signal here, sell signal, big red candle. USD SEK, close the trade, please. Dollar CAD is holding firm, buy signal here. And now these were the laggers. So some of those have really taken off, okay? So if you guys caught those, good job. All right. So USD CAD, dollar CAD, buy signal here, moving up nicely, all green candles. All right. USD CNH, same thing, buy signal here, moving up nicely. All right. Good markdown phase. All right. Here. And decent markup phase. All right. Our target is right here. So on the 60-minute time frame, okay, not bad trading here. Dollar Swiss, all right, very choppy in here, but look what we have here. All right, so buy signal here. Look at that. Talk about support and resistance, huh? So resistance up here and support is down here. Look at that. So very defined range. And we are looking to break through that resistance. Buy signal here, we're looking to break through, get past sellers up here. So USD, CHF. We added the yen pairs. All right, so ZAR yen, guys, buy signal here, right in here. Red candle, sell signal, close the trade, okay? And we looked at what the pound yen is doing currently. So just be aware of that. New Zealand yen, buy signal here, sell signal here, close the trade. All right, and Aussie yen, buy signal here, sell signal here. All right, Aussie yen. And then Euro yen, all right, buy signal here, still holding, okay? And let's take a quick look at pound yen. GBP, JPY, pound yen, GBP, JPY. All right, pound yen, that closed, but we didn't call that trade. All right. I always want to know what pound yen is doing. All right, on the 240, guys. Now we added a lot of these dollar and yen pairs. Let's see if they're holding. All right, Aussie CAD. All right, buy signal here, broke support. Red candle came in right here, so close the trade. Aussie CAD. Aussie Swiss. All right, buy signal here. That one is still holding. And we've got a target here. White candles. All right, but it's still holding firm. Dollar, SEK. All right, so buy signal here, holding purpose support and resistance. Keep an eye on that. Mark down. All right, green candles here. We've got resistance right here, guys. All right, so USD, SEK. We've got that twice. USD, CNH. And we saw the dollar index right here. All right, so the dollar index is moving. The dollar index closed its short position. All right, so that's very bullish. So closed its short position. We don't have a buy signal yet on the dollar index, but we can still look for opportunities. Okay, so USD CNH, buy signal here, moving up. USD DKK. All right, let's move this. All right. Mark down here, mark up, buy signal here, moving up nicely. Good big candles here. Target all the way up here. USD DKK, USD NOK. Choppy trading here. But let's take a look here. All right, so good markdown phase. So make sure you guys draw your lines. I really have to compliment Anthony. Anthony saw his charts today and just perfect lines, perfect trade, and just an amazing job, Anthony. Good job. And he had no idea I was going to see his chart. So he didn't. I know he didn't plan it. That's what he does every day. So follow the process. Good job, Anthony. So make sure, guys, you guys draw in your lines, okay? This will help you stay with the trade. Keep your emotions out of your trading, okay? All right, so good markdown phase. Buy signal, green candles here, okay? And so just follow it, all right? If we don't have our lines, all right, this looks, if I do this here, right? So if you follow your 4 market phases, here is your mark down and your mark up. And your target, you can bring your target, first target right about here. So we frame the trade, right? right? And this was from one of our traders that really came up with this, okay? So use it, it works, okay? If you remove this, then it's just doesn't look the same, all right? Just random price. So make sure you guys do this, okay? It doesn't take long. You're not trading a lot of pairs, right? Probably 2, 3, 4 pairs at the most. So make sure you guys do that. All right. So USD and OK holding firm. Dollar Swiss. All right. Dollar Swiss. We've got really defined resistance here and support down here. And look, we're breaking through that resistance here. Now, we've failed a few times, right here, right here, right here. So here we are testing it here. Now, we didn't trade it down here, okay? We weren't trading the dollar pairs. But this is, hopefully, this will break out. The target, first target, if it breaks out, like I said, the dollar index is looking good. All right, so if it breaks up, target here, and then next target all the way up here. Okay, USD yen. I'm sorry, Swiss yen. Swiss yen. Swiss yen. So the yen pairs, guys, we have a high buy signal here, right at resistance, holding there. All right, we need that to break through that resistance. Swiss yen, Aussie yen, buy signal here. So that's reaccumulation, guys. Okay, first trade, bought here, sold here. Here's the new trade, reaccumulation target, next target, all the way up here. And we don't have a lot of resistance. So from here, right, from here all the way up, we don't have a lot of resistance. So hopefully we can move higher there. Okay, CAD yen, all right, same thing, breaking through that resistance here. See what these pairs are doing? Okay, breaking through that resistance right in here. We need it to hold and continue to move higher, right? Target all the way up here. Wouldn't that be great? Dollar yen, all right, dollar yen, buy signal here, breaking through resistance. Do we have a target up here? Yeah, we'll leave it here for now, okay? So buy signal here, looks good. HKD, JPY, same thing here. So we have resistance. So guys, these yen pairs have been oversold, okay? They've been oversold. All right, really good markdown phase, and they're trying to bounce. Okay, so good markdown phase. All right, so remember, this is your discount. Okay, and they'll usually bounce all the way back up. Okay. When they get stretched. Okay, so buy signal here, reaccumulation, big candle here, right? Wants to break through that resistance. HKD, JPY, TRY, JPY, same thing. The only concern, guys, is that these yen pairs and the dollar pairs normally don't move in the same direction. So they're both, right, testing the long side here. So that's the only concern. Eventually, one will give up. All right. Either the dollar pairs or the yen pairs will give up, and one will take over. All right. No shorts currently in Monster Scalper and on the 60 and the 240. We do have some trades in Forex Dominator. Let's take a look here. By the way, the Dow was down, guys, 184 points today. All right. NASDAQ was down, S&P was down, and the Russell was down. Okay, so they were all down. Aussie CAD holding its buy signal here. New Zealand CAD. All right, New Zealand CAD, right at that support. We're going to close New Zealand CAD. Okay, so buy signal here. Oh, what did I do? Hold on. I'll do this later. Okay, so guys, we have a buy signal here. Someone lost it. And we've got white candles sitting right at that support line. Previous resistance becomes support. Look what happened here the last time here. So we'll go ahead and close this. New Zealand CAD. I will close that trade. All right. New Zealand Swiss, same thing. White candles coming in. All right. Aussie dollar, that's holding. New Zealand dollar. All right. White candle here. Let's bring in the trend line. It looks like it's holding a trend line here. Let's bring that in right here. So hopefully we get a bounce. Okay. Hopefully we get a bounce here. It's holding that trend line right along here. So get a green candle, perhaps hold it. Okay. NZD, USD, pound dollars should do the same thing. Red candle here in pound dollars. So close the trade, please. I lost my signals there. Pound dollar, close the trade. Okay. Hold on. I'll do it later. ZAR yen holding. New Zealand yen holding. Aussie yen holding. And SGD JPY holding. Let me make a note. Fix daily. All right, shorts. We have some shorts. Dollar shorts. I'm sure those are turning around. Let's take a look. All right, USD NOK, guys. So short right here. White candles coming in. We'll hold it for now. We need sellers to come on back down. All right, but with the dollar index moving higher. All right, USD DKK, green candles. Close the trade, please. I don't think we have traders in these. USD CZK, same thing here. We need sellers to come back in, okay? All right, just like they did here and here, okay? So USD DKK, green candle here, close. Okay, all right. Our US 30 traders, we haven't had any trades. So it's quiet. So we really shouldn't be trading. All right, the US 30. Lots of consolidation in here. Okay, you guys probably noticed we haven't sent out any alerts on the US 30. Look at that, just a complete mess. This is where you lose all your capital. You trade this right here, all right? Even our best traders will have difficulty trading this, okay? So just be, and a good rule, guys, if the system is having a difficult time trading, right? Any instrument, right? If the system is having, any of our systems having a difficult time trading it, that's a clue. All right. So this buy signal here failed. This buy signal failed. This buy signal failed. This buy signal failed. The last time we had a buy signal that worked out was right over here when we had what? A trend here. So price is consolidating. I think we send out one alert. In all of this here, we send out one alert. Okay, and that was since, and it's on the 60-minute time frame, and that was the last time, what that, 9/18, okay? So be careful, it's not tradable, okay? I mean, you might find an opportunity on the 5-minute time frame. I know some of you trade on that 5, but even look at it, even on the 5-minute time frame, you have to be glued to it, and you have to be quick. Okay, very, very difficult trading. If you're going to trade it on the 5 minute, try to stay in the direction of the overall trend. Okay, so the overall trend is still long. Okay, so you get a buy signal somewhere in here on the 5 minute, that might help you guys. Okay, but in the direction of the overall trend. That's the 60 minute here. Okay. All right. On the NAS 100, same thing. Not tradable. Okay, so we just have to stay out when it's doing this. Okay, nothing here. All right, nothing here. Even if you're really, really good, you're going to lose some capital here. Okay, and this will happen too with non-farm payrolls, right? The week of non-farm payrolls. S&P. All right, so the S&P guys, same thing here. Lots of consolidation, nothing to be traded here. Just wait. So we'll pay attention if we start breaking. Ideally, we want to break through that resistance. Okay, we had some good selling, good consolidation. We need buyers to come in, give a buy signal on that 60 minute. And then on the daily time frame, we've got buyers there already. We have a buy signal, and we're holding a previous resistance here, right here. So we need to bounce, move higher, start testing that high, and that will help the 60-minute time frame right here. So sometimes, guys, this is good to do if you know your daily is set up there. You can do something like this. Go ahead and bring in your lines, right? Here's your markdown phase right here on the 60 minute now. And you can do it on any time frame. Okay. And here we are right here. And here is your V, and just wait. All right. Just wait patiently to see if that buy signal comes in. If it moves around a bit, just adjust your lines. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Okay, I think that's it. Stock boss, we've got some stocks in stock boss, but we've had some selling. 74 in stock boss. Let's see which sector they're buying. So it's mixed right now. Oh, services. All right, so it's somewhat mixed. There's services coming in. All right, and I'm sorry, that's Bullmaster. Okay, Bullmaster. Stock boss, let's see here. All right, 66 in stock boss. All right, see what they're buying here. All right, so it's mixed also. Okay, so there's no leading sector. All right. All right, Monster Scalper. Let's go through Monster Scalper, and then we'll be done. Okay. All right. The dollar pairs. Let's take a look at the dollar pairs. All right. So dollar ZAR. Dollar ZAR has a buy signal here. Previous trade did okay. Good markdown phase. All right, let's see here. Dollars buy signal here. Looks like it wants to test support here. Purple support and resistance on the 240. All right, so might be under a bit of pressure. All right, similar price action to here. So if you're in it, be careful there. Okay. USD TRY, nothing here. SGD, if you guys are trading SGD, good job. All right, so USD, SGD. All right, buy signal here. All green candles. Okay, yellow support and resistance, very bullish here. USD, SGD. Okay. And also on the 240, look at the 240. And a good markdown phase. So those of you who got in this trade, good job. So both on the 240 and on the 60-minute time frame running really well. Good trade here. USD SGD. USD SEK, buy signal here, sell signal here, and sell signal right here. So wait. Again, 240s under some pressure there. Right? Always be aware of your purple support and resistance. It means the price is overbought. Okay? And sellers could come in. Just like here, see here, purple support and resistance. Sellers came in, broke through that that support, that distribution phase. So whenever you guys are trading and that price is getting right up into that, into the markup phase, always be aware of these purple lines, right? Overbought, and we can use that to signal when a turn is coming, right? A turn from one phase to the next. Mark down, mark up, mark down. Okay? Accumulation, mark up. All right, it could fail here again also. Okay, so just be aware those purple support and resistance. Okay. All right, USD PLN. All right, good trade going here. So if you guys caught it, good job. Buy signal here, good price action here. USD PLN on the 240 and on the 60. Great trade going here also. Buy signal here, got past purple and resistance lines here. Yellow, support and resistance line, that's good. And just holding, good trade going here. Buy signal here, looks good. And I know some of you guys got on here, guys and gals, so good job. On the daily, waiting for a buy signal, that should come in soon. USD PLN. USDN, okay, guys, buy signal here, holding. Buy signal on the 240. USD MXN, nothing here. All right. USD HUF, good buy signal here. Good price action. So dollar pairs, guys. On the 240, good trade going here on the 240, okay? Now we called it about a day after. All right, so with the dollar index, it's been tricky, so we needed more confirmation. USD HUF. We're going to add that. So buy signal. All right, USD HUF long in Forex dominated. All right. All right, let's frame it up. It's an early buy signal. We have resistance. And we have decent resistance here, guys. Okay, so here, right here, right here, right here, and here we are. Okay, and you can, have fun with drawing in these lines. Okay, it shouldn't be work. This will help you guys. Otherwise, everything looks messy. Buy signal here. All right, moving higher there. USD HUF. All right, nothing here. All right, USD DKK, good move here. All right, buy signal here, good price action, and on the 242. USD CNH, buy signal here, right here. Bought here, sold here, bought here, sold here. Buy signal on the 240, okay. And dollar Swiss, all right, a decent trade here. We need to get past resistance right here. Buy signal right here. Dollar CAD, buy signal right here, moving higher. And dollar CAD, and we'll add dollar CAD in Forex dominator. So USD, all right, good buy signal right here, guys. All right, see here. I know we keep doing this, but this will make it easier. Especially our new traders. We have a lot. We always have new traders coming in. Guys, this is a must. All right. I mentioned Anthony, and Anthony's been with us for a long time, and he's doing it. Okay, so brand new traders, you guys have to do this. Okay. When we do our coaching, I'm gonna go through your charts and look for your lines. All right, this will help you guys not only find the best trades, but allow you to stay in the trades. Okay, so mark down. Here's your V. It happens over and over, guys. This happens over and over, right? Mark down, mark up, buy signal. Okay. All right. Dollar CAD. And yen pairs, we'll go through these quickly and then we'll be done. Let's just see here. I want to look for an opportunity. Some trades there. SGD JPY, keep an eye on it, guys, on the 60 and on the 240. It's got a buy on the daily. We've called that already. Wait. Wait, pound yen. All right. We're almost done. Almost done, guys. So pound yen was trading well. But right now, guys, it's in a range, okay? A wide range. All right, so here is pound yen right now. No signals, okay? Doesn't have a signal. What we would like to see is that it breaks through that resistance, give a buy signal on the 240. All right, same thing. And on the daily, I believe it's got a buy signal, okay? So it wants to go long. Euro yen, good buy signal here, guys. Good buy signal here. It is getting past that resistance. All right. Good price action. Look at this. This is, we can get excited about this, right? So it's holding here, and what we'd like to see is right here. All right, break through that resistance and keep moving higher. Higher lows here. All right, Swiss yen, same thing. Look at that. So yen pairs are looking good, but we'll see. CAD yen, wait for a buy signal. And Aussie yen also wait for a buy signal. Okay, guys? All right. So, but the thing is, tomorrow, non-farm payrolls. Okay, so trade lightly. Be aware. 8:30, if you're trading the US 30, NAS 100. Okay, just make sure you guys are around if you're going to trade. Sometimes it's best just not to trade and wait till Sunday, Monday for Forex to have direction. Okay, a lot of volatility, and right now the job numbers, that's perhaps more important right now to traders than interest rates. Okay, so just be aware of that. That's a big data, big news, and if you're on the wrong side of the trade, you can blow your account pretty quickly. Okay, you guys don't see the screen? You don't see me? Do you see me? You guys see me? All right. Anyway, we're done. We're done. All right. All right, guys. I'll see you guys on Sunday. And make sure you get in the Discord.